Alright, just push the door handles down, follow with the arrow. Only 5 to a row, 5 to a row. All your children seated to the inside. The feet, parents, and adults. To the outside. Don't expect to move. By the tram is moving. Do not attempt to get it. Just notify middle driver. We'll get it for you at the next bus stop.
Moi, j'en reviens pas comment ça fait vraiment un train. Il n'y a pas de rail.
Ouais, pas si long.
Papa,
Fred, va te coller là. Bon, là, tu peux y aller, Julie.
papa, on peut-tu faire la partie de la montagne?
Va te coller avec ta mère. Ta mère va faire un annoncement. Là.
Dernière journée des vacances, c'est-tu les amis que tu devais dire à la caméra?
Ben, j'ai hâte de partir. Moi, là, je suis pas hâte de partir, mais j'aimerais faire des montages. Les montagnes avec la neige sont premiers.
Je pense
Ah
qu'il y a
ouais?
encore bon pour une autre semaine.
Ah, il y a encore pas pour une autre semaine, Fred. Geneviève vient depuis hier, ça étonne plus. Hein?
Fatigué.
Ouais.
Elle prendra une journée piscine entre les deux.
Ah, c'est ça.
Ouais, moi, je dirais de faire cela en premier.
Ouais, ok, Fred. On va commencer à embarquer sur le site, qu'est-ce que tu penses?
Papa, pas de château. Y a-t-il des châteaux? Demain, tu vas avoir un. Non, moi, je veux voir pas le château. Demain. Non, moi, je veux voir tous les châteaux. Il y en a pas, Fred.
Oui.
Baby Roussa.
Hey, Baby Roussa. Obélix.
Ouais, il est très près, Obélix, hein?
Obélix, si tu te prêt, il rentrait dans ça puis il prendrait les choses.
Puis il en mangerait 3, juste pour le déjeuner. Hey, regardez le gros arbre! Hey, ça, c'est un arbre.
Ça va être ici. Parce que par exemple, c'est un homme de rien. Got it! The tree! Our meeting's up. Okay,
Oui, Fred. Mais ici, je pense pas que c'est des manèges. Ici, je pense que c'est des expéditions ou des affaires comme ça. OK? C'est vrai. C'est comme des manèges.
Comme tout mélangé avec.
Beaucoup de noirs américains ici.
Non, on fait ça ici au premier. Okay? De toute façon, on s'en va par là.
Regarde, il y a une ride ici. La première ride, elle est là.
Ouais, une ride de quoi?
Là, à droite.
C'est un roller coaster?
Je sais pas c'est quoi, regarde.
On va lui demander. C'est un roller coaster, c'est sûr? C'est beau, il va être plus beau.
C'est pour ça qu'on a gardé lui pour la fin aussi. En théorie, il devrait être beaucoup plus mollo. Ah, regarde les camions, c'est ça que c'est. Regardez.
Tu vas voir
Chiffre parfait. Allez, allez, on embarque.
Next row in front of this group here.
Next row in front of this group here. So, c'est next row in front of this group here. Hi. Hey, regardez, on est dans des camions de safari. Vous avez dit, hein? C'est un safari, hein, Fred? C'est bien.
That were on the trucks for all the people that just joined Woodstock 71 to protect the land. We are going to have to wait for just a little more clearance here.
Come jump full, Timberwolf. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
Alright, well I hope Wilson's right. He usually is right about these kinds of things. But remember, we are on the forest, so the animals are going to blend in impeccably with their surroundings. Because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You gotta keep your eyes wide open there. I only have two myself, so if there's anything that you see and you don't think I saw it, go ahead and shout it out. I'll try to tell you what you're looking at, but there is no missing that black rhino hanging out on the left-hand side here. We are at the watering hole. It's an important gathering place for many animals here in the forest. Now they can run at speeds of about 35 miles an hour. They have hide that's about an inch thick. All of that makes them more than capable of protecting themselves against all kinds of predators, except one of the biggest predators of all, man.
Regarde, il est là, regarde, il est couché sur la bedaine.
Okay. But definitely not where I thought he would be. He's hanging out next to the river instead of in it. Now hippos are very large animals. They can weigh as much as 5,000 pounds, and because of that, they have the ability to overheat easily. Now, no one likes to be too hot, so they'll hang out on the water the majority of the day to help keep their bodies cool. Now let's see if we can move up the river and find a few that are being a little bit more predictable. Now, of course, being that they are very adaptable in the water, they can't swim, but they actually prefer to walk on the bottom of the river. Oh, well, good morning.
Hey,
now, anytime that they go under, they'll stay under for anywhere between 5 to 8 minutes. Well, just like anything else, hippos need to eat, so they will come out at night to eat about 150 pounds of grass in a single sitting. There were a few big white birds hanging out with the hippos. Those were the pink-backed pelicans. They like to live in colonies and make their nest in trees. Much larger, much more aggressive than the American alligator. And they can crush the bones of anything they put in between their jaws. That includes people. Now, I never want to have to give a demonstration of that particular trait, so I think I'm going to get us off of that over there.
Oui, mais papa, il filme avec celle-ci, maman en pause avec celle-là. Maman, j'espère qu'elle utilise le zoom.
Well, this is my leapless up to 9 months out of the year.
C'est cool, certain, c'est un safari.
Now, this is my favorite view of the entire reserve. The Serengeti grassland stretches for hundreds of miles along the coast of East Africa, and every year, millions of animals use it as a super highway. Now, this is the wild Africa we are working so hard to conserve. And it looks like there's a bit of activity already. Check out on that right-hand side, the Maasai giraffe reaching up for his breakfast. Now, that isn't the giraffe that most people tend to think of. He is a little different. He's a little shorter. He only stands about 14 to 18 feet tall, and he'll only sleep about 30 minutes a day, no more, no less.
Wow, 30 minutes.
Now, somewhere out here on the savannah, we may run into his cub. Now, the word reticulated does come from the Latin word reticulata. That means neck. That describes the pattern that they have there on their bodies. Sitting in the tree stump there. Got another Maasai. And some light brown guys with the black stripes. Those are the Thompson's gazelle. Now, they are very small, but don't be fooled by their size. They're actually not babies. They are fully grown. They won't weigh any more than about 60 pounds, but they can run at speeds of about 50 miles an hour. They do need to be able to be that fast. They are the favorite prey of the cheetah. The cheetah is, of course, the fastest animal on land forest material. They serve as a central air system, and they help to keep the cattle cool throughout the day. Largest animals on land. The males can weigh anywhere between 10 to 14,000 pounds when they're fully grown, and the females 8 to 10,000 pounds. And it looks like I left the radio on the last time I was in the truck. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you don't mind some music. Better, so we've got scientists that are working around the clock to understand elephant vocal communication. We believe the more that we know about them as far as because males tend to be much more solitary. Now if there are any babies in the herd, then those babies will stay with their mothers until the age of about
Ouais, c'est très beau, gars. Wow.
Now we're coming up on a nice sized flock of greater flamingo here on our left hand
Les
side.
flamingos.
Now if you're looking into that group and seeing if you haven't quite turned pink yet, then your eyes are not playing tricks on you. The greater flamingo are born gray. They won't turn pink until just a little bit later on. Spooked pretty easily by the loud noise of the microphone, so don't want to talk too loudly here. But there he is, the black rhino. One of the greatest success stories of using their eyes instead of at night using their noses. Now they can run at speeds of about 60 to 70 miles an hour, but they can keep those feet top of the kopje and survey out over their territory. There he is, right there on the top.
Le lion. Oh, God.
Now lions are very special large cats as well. They are the only of the big cats to live together and hunt together in groups, and their groups are called prides. Now the male's main role in the pride is to stay back, protect the home and the cubs against any invading males that may be in the nearby territories looking to increase their territories. The female's main job is to hunt. Now lions tend to just lounge around, and they'll do that for anywhere between 18 to 20 hours. More white rhinos. Looks like a young one over there as well. The female lion on top of the kopje with the male there.
Ok, so on arrête qu'on va dire. Oh non, battery exhausted.
Oh, non. Ça, c'est pas bon.
On peut pas mettre d'autres types de batteries là-dedans?
Non, pas fort. Non, c'est pas des batteries.
Oh, nice size holes in the dirt here were created by a warthog. Get a look at him as we come down this hill here. He's in that first hole on the left-hand side. You may just be able to see his tusk there.
Dans le tien, il n'y a rien de bon pour prendre des photos.
Very
Le mien, il est
special
bon.
as well.
Tiens,
They are
Julie,
the largest burrowing animals in Africa.
le mien est pas pire pour prendre des photos. Puis
Now
tu
they
peux
like to
zoomer
make
aussi.
their homes with their strong tusks. As a defense mechanism, they'll back into their homes with their tusks sticking out, pretty much the same way that he's eating his breakfast there. Down there on our left-hand side, nice nest of eggs. Those eggs belong to the ostrich, the largest birds on land with wings and feathers, but they can't fly. There's an ostrich hanging out right over there. Each one of those eggs weighs about 3 pounds. And then on the right, the addax with the corkscrew horns are desert animals. They can go the majority of their life without having to drink water, and that's because they get most of the moisture they need from the vegetation that they
Pour
eat.
zoomer avec l'iPhone, tu fais
And
ça.
last but not least, the Bontebok on the left-hand side are extinct in the wild. The only place you'll find them are on reserves like this one.
In the area. Get them off.
Absolutely, Wilson. We are on our way. All right, everyone. It looks like we're going to have to take a little bit of a detour here. Oh, and this gate does not look good. We have to go in here and figure out what happened. Wilson, it looks like I'm taking the group off the reserve. Which way did those coaches go?
The horses are heading east. Keep going, and we'll drag them to my
bit bumpy.
Wow!
Well, I am seeing a camp out ahead, but it looks pretty deserted. There's a lot of elephant laying around. I don't know about this one, Wilson. I think we're already too late.
Oh, not to worry. You drop them right into my patrol.
Really? Then where did the poachers go?
Dieu, il aime ça.
C'est fun, hein?
C'est content.
Are you happy? Look at all the luggage up on top. Is that yours up there?
Regarde, pourquoi qu'on n'embarque pas juste là, là? En avant. Premier ciel en avant.
Geneviève.
Combien de filmage de beau, là? Oh non, maman.
Once we get to the next station, you get off the train.
Les arbres de bambou.
There used to be a research center, a nutrition center.
Ouais. J'ai dit, c'est pas ça la ride, on est rendu dans une place.
C'est juste pour se déplacer, maman.
On la reste. Hein, bien. On ne sait pas ce qu'on est rendu. Mais quelque chose qui me dit que ça va être intéressant.
Au baptême de Simba, là?
Ouais.
C'est lui qui est le prêtre.
Ouais.
The golden lion, the cloud on top, and the emperor tamarind. They are witch birds and insects. They live in South America. And they are really social. They like to live in groups from 2 to 12 individuals. Their average weight is 1 to 1.5 pounds.
They look cute.
Good morning, everyone. Average weight is 1 to 1.5 pounds.
Ils sont minuscules, ces affaires-là.
They are all endangered species.
The hospital is working on some animals this morning if you'd like to see that inside.
Thank you.
C'est quoi?
Je sais pas.
On va aller voir. C'est un camarade. C'est le vieux camarade. Oh oui, il y a l'air d'avoir des homards. Il y a l'air d'avoir des une sauterelle.
On est tous sur le coup.
Moi, j'ai un rayon. Loup. Oh, le loup, on le bat.
They have a chemical defense, so if they feel threatened, they might let that, and it's gonna smell really bad. One of our keepers happened to.
This is a big bug.
There's a big bug.
It has venom, and it could bite. So even though it would not be of medical significance probably to an adult or something with
A
spiny devil walking stick.
could hurt a smaller person. There's only one fatality from that guy.
Walking sticks? Because they look like
And that was
sticks.
Oh, regarde, venez voir les tortues. Les tortues ici.
It's a skeleton?
These guys are Vietnamese, so they are from Vietnam. So you will not find one like that here. There are by the United States.
Their venom might not be as strong, and also they are a little bit smaller and they look a little more yellow instead of orange.
She likes turtles.
But
I like that
all tend to be
Eastern West.
millipedes. Any of them, or in general? In general? Okay, this one is venomous. Yes, it is. The tarantula does have venom. It's not a best combination to us. Nobody has to away from a tarantula bite. And the lizard also have venom. But neither one of them could hurt here.
Oh, up here it is. Here. Here. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, Jackson. I'll lift you up. You want me to lift you up? You can sit here. Wrap his tail around.
Hi guys, for those of you that are joining us, do me a favor, take a look down at your feet. Make sure you don't go into that dark gray area of the carpet for us, please. That'll keep you off the windows so you don't accidentally bang your head on the windows, but it'll also keep you from getting any germies. So moms and dads, make sure your children are not on the windows, please. Now this is a black cheek lovebird, and this lovebird is actually in here getting a checkup. He has actually not been feeling well, so they're going to draw some blood. That way they can recheck its blood levels and make sure everything is all right. One of the ways to tell, just like it
These guys are really big, but their venom is not strong.
What is this in the front? Mom, look at the front.
As-tu quelque chose à manger? On a faim?
Oh, c'est des beignes saupoudrés.
Ouais? Ouais, absolument. Ça paraît l'air bizarre.
Sinon, dans les centres d'achat, comme quelque chose de même, ça a l'air bizarre. Là.
Pas mal.
Tu peux des exemples précis dans un centre d'achat. Maman, là, elle disait là, que quand elle prenait congé, quand j'étais petite, là,
What? It's a wood. Look, see how it started as a stick? It's a block of wood. It's making it to an elevator. Pretty cool, huh?
Ça vaut la peine avec un affaire de Mickey? C'est juste pas le même bruit. Deux, les deux. Les deux, ça fait que ça fait de la musique. Regarde, fais-le toi aussi. Ouais, même lui, pas le même bruit que lui. Pas le même bruit, lui, que lui.
Lui, tu pourrais te l'acheter, puis...
Ouais, c'est ça.
Ok, ben on prend une girafe et un léopard.
Allez, va les payer quand on sortit. Et lui.
Ça, c'est une poulette. Une poulette canadienne.
Fais la poule. J'ai bien fait la poule.
Maybe we can take a trip to Epcot. We'll get him back in a second. What you're gonna do when he comes back, on the count of 3, you're gonna toss that grape straight up as high as you can at the tent overhead, okay? Think you can do that? Okay, she said yeah. All right, Miles. Oh, there you are. Hey, Miles. Here we go. We're flying grapes in the forest of Africa. Yeah. They don't stand a chance. It's awesome birds like Miles came out of. Let's go, come on. Maybe not. Hey, Miles. Hi, remember me? We work together? It's a 20-minute show, so anytime now. Maybe not. All right, well, I'll tell you guys how we train the birds while we're waiting on Miles. We use positive reinforcement, so anytime the birds do something, this has been a lot of fun, but it's time for you to go. go right through the window. Take a left at the light. It's green. That was Miles, our trumpeter, Hornbill. Goodness. What a job. I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I'm putting this down. It's heavy.
Okay, you can put it down. I didn't recognize you. You know, I'm a huge fan.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've read all your books. It's really nice to meet you. My name's Ari.
Hello, Ari. That's cute.
Oh, thanks. But Groucho, he's lived with people his entire life. He's learned to take mimicry to a whole new level. Are you ready to show him, buddy? Ready? Oh, fix that feather. Oh, we missed the word. Okay, all your feathers look beautiful. We want to hear the whole song. Now it's pretty cool, right? So we guys, that was only the beginning of the song. Can we hear the rest of it? Can we hear a whole song? It was a really good start. Oh, that was another good start. All right, Groucho, we're going to give you a second to think about it. You guys remember we were talking about positive reinforcement earlier, right? And that's what's going to happen with Groucho. As soon as he sings this song all the way through, I have a whole bunch of treats right here in my hand, and Groucho knows that, so he's going to get all those goodies as soon as he sings for us. Are you ready? Let's try it again. Let's start over. Let's see if we can recharge your batteries. Can you give everybody out there a great big hello? Hello. All right, that was good. Hello. All right, so we got a little recharge. We got a treat. Now let's sing for everybody. Are you ready? No, maybe not. All right. We're going to give him... That's a pretty good deal, huh? So... Harley's gonna make sure that he gets all the treats that were left over from the last show. Yeah, good job, Harley. All right, we got some money out there. Let's show everybody what we do with all the money. You see it out there, Harley?
No, it's not.
This show's going really well, huh, guys? All right.
Is this your first day?
My first day, you would think, right? Harley, are you ready? We have money out there. Everybody's waiting to see what you're gonna do. I know, there's all kinds of cool stuff under that rock, too. Let's go. All right, Harley, there's money out there. That man's arms get tired. He flies out. He's gonna grab it. He brings it back to me. Where's it go, Harley? Here we go. Oh, that's great. Let's try it again. Where's it go? Oh, yeah. Right in the pocket, Harley. That was worth the wait. And, sir, you did awesome. You enjoy the rest of the show. All right. Now, that was a lot of fun. I like that one. Does somebody want to try it over here for a 20 this time? Thank you, guys. Volunteer spaces right now. Whoa! Catherine, are you okay? Was that pretty cool? Did you guys get it with your cameras? All right. That's not a good angle, right? Come over here. That is just the worst angle. Come stand next to me. You can take another shot of this gorgeous bird that just flew inches over your head. I think they definitely got it that time. You guys got a good shot?
All right, baby Elvis. Okay, here we go. Baby Elvis, come on, little baby birdie, don't be shy. Come on, little birdie. Okay. That isn't that birdie, baby Elvis.
No, that is baby Elvis.
That's not baby bird.
Yeah, he's a baby bird. He's a baby king vulture. He's a king vulture. You know, you find them in South America, and they're considered one of the most gorgeous species of vulture in the entire world. Isn't he gorgeous, Joe?
Oh, he's gorgeous. Isn't he gorgeous?
Listen, I didn't think you'd be afraid of him. You know what vultures eat, don't you?
Yeah, tour guides probably, right?
Well, not live ones, but at least they actually eat carrion. You know what carrion is?
Yes, I know what carrying is. That's the luggage that you bring on the plane with you, right?
No, here it goes. No, that is carry-on. Carrion is the luggage. It's the luggage.
It's
now
the
you have to
luggage,
say,
I
like,
told you,
it's
see?
the bodies of animals that die out in the wild. You see when an animal dies, it comes along, it cleans up the mess. It stops the spread of disease and helps keep wild places clean. So in a way, we can call vultures nature's recycling.
I should just go. I got a lot of recycling to do at my tent.
Recycle?
Yeah, I'm recycling right now, but we won't talk about
Okay.
that.
Listen, if we all recycle like baby Elvis, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, close look, huh? Now, heron hawks are unique because they live and hunt in family groups. You know, 2 or more of these birds will get together to take down much larger prey than one ever could on his own. Sometimes that your life.
Wait. Did you say 75%?
Yeah.
Why is that so high?
Well, Joe, a lot of it is due to natural causes. But you know, some people are actually shooting these beautiful birds of prey.
Yeah, but that's illegal to shoot a bird of
Yeah.
prey, right?
Oh, you're right. It is illegal and it's a shame. Pops like Orion help us do it.
Oh! Sir, your hair looks great parted that way.
Oh my goodness, Orion, you're fabulous. That was Orion. Our hair is long. 6-foot wingspan as he makes his way to stage. Watch out for the landing gear. Thanks.
Wow.
Everyone, this is Fraser. Fraser Crane.
Fraser Crane.
Brown cranes get their name from that crest of golden feathers on top of their head. It looks like a crown. They're really beneficial in Africa because they eat insects that can destroy crops. Hey, Joe.
Hey, what?
I have some extra food. Would you like to feed
No,
Fraser?
I didn't need to feed him.
Who wants to see Joe feed a bird?
They just want to hear me scream like a girl. I know that.
You can do it. Hold your hands out like a bull. You can do it. You'll do it, right? All right, I'm going to put some food in your hands, and then Fraser's going to eat, right? Out of your hands. Get ready.
I'm feeding a bird. That's kind of fun.
Cool, huh?
Hello, buddy. Hey, that was cool. Wouldn't it be cool to see him out in the wild with his friends?
Well, I could see that would be a beautiful sight to see, Joe, but you know, it's a... See, not long ago, the bald eagle was in danger of becoming extinct. Numbers dropped so low, so rapidly, many people feared future generations would not get a chance to see this majestic bird out in the wild. But just when things looked their worst, that's when something amazing happened. People took notice and took action. Cleaned up the waterways where the bald eagles fished, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT that caused this and many other animals to decline.
Wait. You're saying that people like all of us here saved the bald eagles just by us taking care of the environment?
That's right, and their efforts paid off. Bald eagles numbers